'Twas the night before Guy's weekend, and all through the land, the sleds were all fueled, every man had a plan. The snowmobiles were loaded on trailers with care, in hopes that Mainu soon would be theirs. The beer was all packed in coolers so tight, the generator was ready to hum through the night. Levy and Sean, those kings of the feast, had prepped enough food to bloat any beast. With wings and poutine and beer by the crate, it's a cardiologist's nightmare. But hey, it's great. Larry's grand cabin sits up the way, a palace of wisdom where legends stay. We think of his haven, a symbol of cheer. But for now, the chaos begins right here. The bunks were prepared, the cabin aglow, ready for chaos in the frostbitten snow. Papa and Josh grumble, the music's too loud. But tradition demands we crank it and stay proud. Inside the cabin, it's hotter than hell, fueled by whiskey and stories we tell. Papa's clouds hang thick in the air, while laughter and chaos reign everywhere. Now Ricky, now Gunny, now Trevor, no fear. Josh and Papa Jukes with his clouds in the rear. On Dunkley, who raps and can't smell a thing. A blessing, no doubt, as the cabin stink clings. On Kyle, the grump, who still brings the laughs. On Big John, the cleaner, with whiskey carafes. On Mark and good buddy Matt from up the way, who join us for games and a feast every day. We'll all have great fun on the lake frozen tight, with games in the cabin to last through the night. From cards to wild antics, we laugh and compete. In this frozen playground, no weekend's complete. To the pines we shall go, up the gnarliest hill, with sleds roaring loud, powered by will. Will they make it? Perhaps. But remember that year, when Howard's poor sled met a tree in high gear, and Gunny's Polaris, that tragic stump fight, sent him flying like Superman into the night. And Ricky, who rolled with the grace of a swan, left us laughing and drinking till the break of dawn. And who could forget the Brad brothers, Jeremy and Kyle, louder than others, their sleds all roar, a sound we all cheer, though Kyle's grumpy face keeps things unclear. Big John, with his whiskey and mop at his side, wore the slippery slippers, surfing with pride. Like the Silver Surfer, he'd glide across the floor, leaving laughter and chaos wherever he tore. Kyle wanted chords and let out a shout, Mike dropping his quarters right into his stout. One snowy throwdown, Gunny and Josh went to war, wrestling like titans outside the cabin door. Then Jeremy joined in. What a bold fellow, till Gunny unleashed the famed people's elbow. From atop a woodpile, he dove with such flair, breaking Jeremy's rib, but no one seemed to care. The laughter was loud, the memory stayed. For in Guy's weekend lore, legends are made. Pete and Cannon, the dragon slayers, on here. The beasts are all safe this time of year. The cabin feels quiet without their bold stride, but we raise a toast to their battles with pride. Cody declared, I'm coming this year. Sure, buddy, we'll clap when you actually appear. And Barry, oh Barry, where do you go? You show up, you vanish, like a ghost in the snow. And April the sheep, our inflatable queen, judges us silently. What has she seen? Her watchful gaze misses nothing. It's true, though she's thankful she's plastic, not part of this crew. And let's not forget that outhouse of doom, a frosty disgrace with an unforgettable gloom. One year, a poop tower rose to great height, till a brave soul broke it with a stick in the night. Outside, the snow turns to art on display. Yellowish rivers marking our state, an orange juice explosion. But don't take a sip, it's Frosty P. Rivers, our weekend's own trip. Though Denny's, Harwood, Pete, and Cannon aren't near, we'll toast to their honor with every beer. So here's to the chaos, the laughter, the feast, to sleds roaring loud like untamed beasts, to Levy and Sean, the planners of cheer, and the brother that forged through laughter and beer. Happy Guy's Weekend Eve. Let's raise a toast to the wildest crew, who we all love the most.